We'd like to thank you for attending this public meeting to review the preliminary design for Sections 3A and 3B of the Wekiva Parkway. The Florida Department of Transportation is hosting this informal open house to allow you to view the preliminary design details, to ask questions of project staff, and to provide feedback. We'd like to provide some general information about the Wekiva Parkway and then give you more specifics about Sections 3A and 3B. The Florida Department of Transportation and the Orlando-Orange County Expressway Authority are developing and building the Wekiva Parkway. The Florida's Turnpike Enterprise will operate the FDOT's portions once complete. The Wekiva Parkway is one of 3 legacy projects in Central Florida. The others are the 60-mile Sunrail commuter rail service and the I-4 Ultimate Managed Lane expansion. Each of these large-scale projects will change the way Central Floridians travel and the mobility options available for future generations. The $1.5 billion Wekiva Parkway will connect to I-4 and State Road 417, completing the beltway around Central Florida. The Parkway also will help relieve congestion on US 441 and other area roadways. The 25-mile toll road will feature all electronic tolling. The exclusive use of E-Pass or SunPass transponders on the Parkway will keep traffic moving and get people to their destinations more easily. There also will be non-toll road improvements, including widening parts of State Road 46 in Mount Dora and Sanford, moving County Road 46A out of the Seminole State Forest so wildlife can move more safely between habitats, and building parallel service roads for those who don't want to pay a toll for local trips. The Wekiva Parkway represents a unique transportation solution that also helps to protect wildlife and other natural resources in the Wekiva River Basin. The agencies have diligently adhered to the Wekiva Parkway and Protection Act, including setting aside 3,400 acres for conservation and planting several wildlife bridges. The parkway will have a minimal number of interchanges. The idea is to reduce the amount of related development in this environmentally sensitive area. The parkway is a regional transportation solution, and it is also going to have a significant impact on the area economy. Using Federal Highway Administration formulas, we estimate the project will create more than 35,000 jobs during design and construction. The landmark Wekiva Parkway has been 30 years in the making. This evening's public meeting is just the latest in a long series of opportunities for the public to review and provide feedback on project details. Those of you who have been on the project website at www.wekivaparkway.com will be familiar with this map. There are 14 project sections. The sections are split between the Expressway Authority and FDOT for design, construction, operation, and maintenance. The Expressway Authority has the sections shown in purple. The FDOT has the remaining sections shown in green. Nearly all of the Wekiva Parkway sections are under design, indicated here by the orange bars. The final design process is expected to finish in 2015. Once design on each section has progressed significantly to approximately 60% complete plans, the formal right-of-way acquisition process will begin. Right-of-way acquisition is indicated in light blue. Keeping in mind that schedules are subject to change, right-of-way acquisition is anticipated to be done by late 2017. Construction on the first sections, 4A and 4B, is underway and is expected to finish by late 2014. All of the project sections should be built and open to traffic by the end of 2021. The focus of tonight's meeting is to review the preliminary designs for Wekiva Parkway Sections 3A and 3B. Some things have changed since the previous concepts were presented during the PD&E study public hearings in 2010. Section 3B stretches along State Road 46 from west of US 441 to east of Vista View Lane. Plans for this section have reached 30% completion. Section 3A stretches from east of Vista View Lane to just east of Round Lake Road. Final design got underway on this section in May of 2013. These sections will not be tolled. Improvements are being made in anticipation of the many motorists who will be trying to get to the new parkway. These typical sections show the improvements to these segments of US 441 and State Road 46, which will include widening to 6 lanes and adding medians and turn lanes for enhanced motorist safety. The FDOT will be adding sidewalks and bike lanes for greater pedestrian and bicyclist safety. Drainage will also be installed along these sections, and turn lanes will be added to the portions of Round Lake Road connecting to State Road 46. This exhibit shows the limits of Section 3A, as well as some of the adjoining properties. Some improvements, as noted, will be made to Round Lake Road at State Road 46 as part of this project. Section 3A will connect to the Expressway Authority's Section 2C to the east. Impacts from the Section 2C transition are still to be determined. Representatives from the Expressway Authority are in attendance tonight to address Section 2C questions. Some of the proposed locations for retention ponds on Section 3A changed from the PD&E study to the 15% line and grade design. As part of the recently begun final design process, the department is considering these latest locations for potential retention pond sites. These water retention areas are part of the drainage design to fulfill permitting requirements mandated by the Florida Department of Environmental Protection and the St. Johns River Water Management District. The FDOT has been soliciting feedback from property owners on these proposed pond sites. Comments also can be provided at tonight's meeting via the available comment forms. Section 3B includes significant improvements to the portion of US 441 shown here. The flyover ramp will be built to allow a free flow of traffic from southbound US 441 to eastbound State Road 46 for those trying to get to the Parkway. The plan includes lowering the profile of US 441 to approximately the current level of State Road 46. The design will create a signalized intersection for State Road 46 and for the remaining movements on US 441. Lowering the elevation of US 441 means the flyover ramp will be about 5 feet above the current US 441 bridge over State Road 46. This is a significant lowering of the flyover ramp profile from the PD&E study concept. Also, another pond proposed for southeast of the interchange during the PD&E study has been eliminated. The department has been coordinating extensively with City of Mount Dora officials and community members on Section 3B. Improvements to the portion of State Road 46 will include sidewalks and turn lanes for people trying to get into their communities. The following video gives an idea of the look and traffic flow for the new interchange. Aspects of the project continue to be refined as design progresses. The entire Wekiva Parkway is funded. The department anticipates beginning the formal right-of-way acquisition process for Section 3 in 2014. The two sections will be built at the same time, with construction expected to begin in 2017. The entire Wekiva Parkway is slated to be open to traffic in 2021. To learn more about the Wekiva Parkway, log on to the project website at www.wekivaparkway.com. You can find the maps in this presentation and other helpful information. You're also welcome to contact Public Involvement Coordinator Mary Brooks, as noted here. And you can follow the Wekiva Parkway on Facebook and Twitter. Thank you for attending this evening's meeting. Please feel free to review the project exhibits around the room and discuss questions and concerns with the project staff. And please provide your feedback on a comment form. Thank you for your interest in this legacy project to complete the Beltway around Central Florida. This presentation will restart again shortly.